Hi everybody, my name is Josh, and today we are going to be watching a movie that I am weirdly kind of interested in seeing. It is Netflix's newest original movie, He's All That, the remake of the 1999 hit teen dramedy She's All That. She's All That is a movie that I actually have a great deal of nostalgia for. It came out when I was 11, 12, so it's, right when I was about to, hit puberty and go into high school. So it holds a bit of a special place in my heart. It's a very quintessential late 90s, early 2000s movie, which is obviously when I grew up. The cast is just chock full of stars, from Freddie Prinze Jr., who was, kind of the it guy back then, to Rachel Lee Cook and the late great Paul Walker. And then there are incredible background characters too, with performances from people like Usher and Lil' Kim and Dule Hill and Matthew Lillard, I forgot, is in this. And Kieran Culkin, Macaulay Culkin's brother, who's also incredible in Succession. This cast, Anna Paquin's in this too. Yeah, this cast is loaded with young stars. These people were all in their teens or early 20s at the time. So the cast back then was stacked, and it was really kind of an amazing movie for, what was supposed to be kind of a stupid teen comedy. It really was full of talent. Now, She's All That is actually an adaptation of a George Bernard Shaw play, The Pygmalion, which had several adaptations in addition to She's All That. The most famous of which being My Fair Lady, which starred Audrey Hepburn as the love interest / protagonist, Eliza Doolittle. The premise is quite simple. You have a couple of men who see an unattractive woman, either physically or just her state of mind. In the original Pygmalion, it was because she was a Cockney lady who couldn't fit into high society, very classist sort of undertones in the original Pygmalion, and in the case of She's All That, it was a class within social status of high school. The premise is that the two of men who are in the high class make a bet. One of them is bet that he cannot turn a woman of a lower class into an acceptable lady, My Fair Lady, who can pass for a lady of high society. In the case of She's All That, the bet was that Freddie Prinze Jr.'s character couldn't turn a loser, an outsider, an outcast into prom queen. Now, there's always a little bit of a suspension of disbelief when it comes to this movie. In the original She's All That, you had teenagers who kind of acted like they didn't have any parental supervision, which was a little bit unbelievable. Rachel Lee Cook's character, Lainey, had a father. The parental influence of every other character was almost non-existent. Ditto for school. School is never really academics, meaning by school, was never really a key consideration. There was one teacher that Lainey had who was trying to convince her to invest more in her painting, but it never became a big thing. Essentially the high school element was really only existing to make the final bet of can she become prom queen or not, a thing. There were also some problematic undertones. There was a lot of stuff that in today's culture probably wouldn't be considered acceptable, stuff having to do with race, sexuality, things having to do with classism. And then of course there's the questionable relationship between Matthew Lillard and Freddie Prinze Jr.'s ex-girlfriend, vis-a-vis legal age to be in a relationship, for lack of a better term. I think he was in college or out of college and she's in high school, so that's a whole thing that just never got brought up. But regardless, I am hoping that He's All That will not have to deal with any of those things. So the premise of He's All That is that it's essentially a gender swap of the Pygmalion, My Fair Lady, She's All That formula. You have some girls who decide that they are going to make their own bet in terms of finding a lower class boy and turn him into, I guess, prom king, not prom queen, I guess he could be prom queen if he wanted to, but in this case, I'm guessing prom king. But regardless, they're going to turn him into an acceptable high society boy. I have seen the trailer for this movie, and one thing that did stand out to me immediately was that the dude that they pick is like ridiculously like attractive. Like, he has abs in the movie, and it's one of those things that it was the same to a lesser extent in She's All That, where like I gotta pick a girl who's like gonna be very hard for you to turn into prom queen, and oh yeah, I just happen to pick the girl who looks like Rachel Lee Cook, like a very attractive woman. It always makes me think back to that that part in Not Another Teen Movie, which is a great parody movie, where they basically make fun of how in a real high school, like, this person is not unattractive. Like,
well, let's find you a prom queen, mister. Let's find me a prom queen. So baby's got a little back. Punch, that is. Ah, way too easy.
Have no pigments.
Any girl with a guitar is hot. So they're slightly disfigured and connected at the head.
Hi, Dick.
But combined, those two make up one pretty decent chick.
Yeah, I'd do it.
I know you would, Addison Rae. Bombs away.
Oh! No, anyone but her, not Janie Briggs. Guys, she's got glasses and a ponytail. Oh, look at that. She's got paint on her overalls.
so obviously I'm not the target audience for this movie anymore. I'm in my 30s, I'm getting married, I haven't been in high school for 15 years. But, since the original does hold a lot of nostalgic value for me, I, thought I would try it out, and, I hope it will be good. I know that it stars Addison Rae, who is, a TikTok star. That's right. I might be an old fucking man, but I know about TikTok and I know about Addison Rae.
I'm with it. I'm hip.
I hope that the movie will just be funny, entertaining, and follow the basic story structure of the Pygmalion, My Fair Lady, She's All That. 3 movies that did the same central structure pretty well. That's all I really am hoping for this movie. With that being said, let's watch He's All That. So I'm not gonna lie, I am just a bit concerned that the description says a remake of the classic She's All That. If it had said My Fair Lady, I would be a lot more confident in the quality of this movie. But She's All That's a good movie. Is this a girl with an impossibly nice bedroom? Yeah, no kid has a bedroom this nice. I'm a grown man, I don't have a bedroom this nice.
Morning, guys. It's me, Paget Head to Toe here, where we talk about makeovers, self-improvement, and how to become the most spectacular you.
That's pretty good that they're mocking the influencer thing of she doesn't look like they're getting out of bed.
Outsides are the first thing people see.
I love it.
Hey, another late night?
7 to 7.
Wait, is that Rachel Lee Cook?
2 heart attacks.
That's Rachel Lee Cook from She's All That.
Watch battery stuck in her nose.
Oh my god.
Is she Lainey's daughter?
With a stab wound to the neck.
Is Freddie Prinze Jr. gonna be in this?
Yeah, the guy on meth actually seemed really sweet.
And I'm actually late to meet the ones who drive me to school every day. Love you.
I kind of like this that she has this outward projection of being very rich and with it. She's in this great school. She has this very well put together bedroom, but she comes from humble beginnings. She's putting on a lot of airs. So I can already tell that this is going to be part of her story arc. Oh, is she also pretending to live in that house?
White cream filling. Story.
From scratch. And I'm
Buckle up, ladies.
So I like the setup that she's, from, humble beginnings, but she's putting on these airs, trying to project to everybody, including her friends, that she is doing as well as everybody else, that pressure to live up to expectations. And I'm assuming that that's going to be something that she is going to have to overcome.
Why do you have to hate everything remotely popular?
No, see, I hate things that suck. Whether they're popular or not is outside my control.
La la la. It's Jordan Van Drain it, damn it.
I'm not going to lie, I was a lot like him in high school, except not as good looking.
Look away. I'm hideous.
What's on the sketch for the weekend?
That's the girl he should be with, and the girl who likes him for who he is.
Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong.
And action. Okay, guys, we're live here, and surprise, we're on the set of Jordan's brand new video in beautiful Hollywood, California. Canoga Park. Same thing. I can't wait to see his face. Hello?
You're gonna see more than his face if I know my movies.
Listening to himself.
And also, I've seen the trailer, so I know.
Out here, okay?
I love how her friend is still filming.
So sorry. Scumbag! And I made you croquembouche. And I even made it with all
Hiding behind her.
your precious video. Ooh. Is this why you told me not to visit the set so you could hook up with some
I love that we're getting to see like all these other people seeing her meltdown.
Croquembouche? What?
You're still alive.
And why did Alden keep recording?
Because you always go live, and Alden must have been in shock.
Yeah, well.
Or was it sabotage? Wait, why is she getting dragged? He cheated on her.
Hello? Are you still there?
Team Addison?
You're Bubble Girl. And mucus is just not on brand for us. But I'm sure you can get another endorsement, maybe with an antihistamine company.
So wait, you're pulling my sponsorship? That's really problematic for my college.
You gotta admit, she kind of brought it on herself.
You're saying
How?
she deserved it? No, Jordan humiliated her.
Okay, I did not say
Yeah.
deserved. But after years of this 4.0, hot boyfriend, insta-perfect corporate sponsor trade, I mean, something had to give.
What had to give?
Badge.
What is she, Batman?
Wow.
Like seriously, how is she the one that's getting shit on?
Pariah now.
I checked
Yeah.
his profile earlier, and his numbers are actually going up.
How?
That's ridiculous. I mean, who the hell does he think? This will be me proving that once again, I can take anything or anyone and make them popular. And once we win prom king and queen, I'll get back all my followers and my sponsorship.
Wow, you make it sound so easy.
You don't think I can do it?
No, but I do think it'll be fun watching you try.
A bet. Okay.
She is not that great an actress. I hate to say it, but casting a TikTok star as the main lead isn't helping.
So you don't make it too easy on yourself, we'll pick
Helping.
a loser.
I'm an idiot, I know. But I do like this twist that it's not just about getting revenge like it was in He's All That.
Fletcher?
Product in his hair? Who knows?
It says here he just sold an app to a big gaming company. He's gonna be like, shoot cars in the space rich.
I also do like how they're doing like a lot of market research on these dudes.
Oh, that's Cameron something.
Queller, I think?
Yeah, weird. He's nowhere to be found.
Wait, he made one tweet in 2019, and all it said was, no.
He is a total
Fascist.
disaster. Weird, arrogant, antisocial.
You know all of that about him? You just found out he existed.
Great.
Tone it down a bit.
No. They're assholes, and I remind them that they are. It's my place in the ecosystem.
I want to say that this is cheesy and lame, but like he is a high school kid, so he has no fucking idea. But yeah, don't do that.
We were in Senora Parker's Spanish class together, remember?
Yeah. Guess so.
Hola!
Hi.
Good times.
See ya.
Wait, where are you going?
I thought you were finished.
We need someone to take pictures for the
No.
school. But it's a fundraiser.
Okay, for what? Is it cancer research or homelessness?
Actually, the prom.
Okay.
He's so interested in my brother. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love him and all that, but I have to.
That's just because I have to.
I guess.
That's what siblings would say.
I'm sorry?
He loves horses. He works every day before school at Will Rogers Park.
So, like a cowboy, huh?
No, more like a horse girl. He kind of cried when he found out unicorns weren't real.
Cameron!
Lil Sis just blowing his
Weird
spot up.
coincidence.
Look, I have a lot of work to get done before school.
So let me help. Then if there's time afterwards, we could squeeze in a lesson.
You don't even know what the job is.
That's okay. I am
She gonna be shoveling shit. Yep.
So much of it.
It's a horse.
Anyway, about that lesson now.
There's still a bunch of shit inside of that stable.
So,
There's shit right there. Shouldn't she have to shuffle all that?
One time at a birthday. Why is he doing that?
actually means he likes you.
Oh, well, guess he has good instincts.
This bitch, please.
Use your other leg to pile you up and over.
I'm a natural, right?
Not bad.
He's like, you gotta find a horse, girl. Don't be acting like you're gonna be in the Kentucky Derby next week.
And they're not strangers. They're followers.
Followers? You mean like a cult?
No. No. Just people who are devoted to me and totally guided by my advice as to how to live life. I'm joking. I was just taking a picture. You take. Disgusting.
Our annual dance presentation, a tradition I still don't understand, but it's the committee's decision, and I support.
These are like the best fairs I've seen in months. Just, give me your phone.
What's wrong with yours?
Really?
Your aversion to technology is starting to become a character flaw.
Hey guys. Hey. I just wanted to say thank you for this morning. My butt is so sore. Things got messy.
Context, please?
Gave her a writing lesson.
I bet you did.
Hey, phrasing!
There is a karaoke party this Saturday at my friend Quinn's house, and I was hoping you guys could come.
Yeah. I don't.
We'll be there.
Oh, okay, cool. We get to the incredibly unrealistic high school party. That, like, none of these people look like they could be in high school.
Great! You guys came!
Yes, we did.
Yeah, this is cool. You do this often?
It's kind of a pre-prom thing, so we can work on our tans. Let me guess, you're gonna opt out of the whole singing thing, too?
The DJ. He's like, thank you for being done.
Who's up next? Patch Sawyer!
Guess it's my turn. Wish me luck.
All right, nowhere to go but up from there.
Yeah, it's true. Don't be fooled. He's not attracted to her because she can sing. He's attracted to her because she's in a bikini.
What? No, I'm not.
Yes, you are, buddy.
I really don't think you should go. Carly, this is a truly awful idea.
You made me.
This does not seem very in character for him.
The bad guy. Yeah.
Who is this?
They got all that on camera. That was actually amazing.
Yeah, I know, right? Thanks for having my ass. I mean, saving my back. Having my back.
We'll give you a ride.
We will?
Yeah. It's no problem.
It's amazing what seeing a girl in the bikini will do to a teenage boy.
Awesome.
Oh, KFC. More incredible product placement.
My cousin lives here. Her name's Kaya Mahan.
She's a junior at high
Actually,
school.
we're new to the building, so we haven't really met anyone yet. But, thanks for the ride. And thanks for coming today.
Why did she put
I hope it
something
wasn't
in
too,
the...
You know, weird.
Oh, that's okay. We're totally our thing.
Okay, then. See you later.
See ya.
Hey, Padge.
Yeah.
I just gotta say, even though you're incredibly hot, you're not the complete monster that I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
But Cameron is like a brother to me, so I have to say, if you do anything to hurt him, I'll put a croquembouche in your croquem face. You feel me?
Okay.
Don't forget. And speak of the devil herself, Padgett. Hey.
Bryn, hi. Sorry to bother you, but I think I left something in your brother's truck yesterday, and I don't have his number.
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh, yeah. It's all coming together.
My god.
We're just talking.
She's diabolical.
He's standing right in front of me. Do you want to talk to him?
Actually, I was hoping I could swing by now to pick it up.
Yeah, sure. When do you want to come? Oh, like now? Okay. Yeah,
That's
hold on.
creepy.
You might want to change. Bye, guys.
Want to take pictures of yourself in Paris so your followers would know you went there?
Should I just do what you do and take... No one would have ever heard of DN Arbor or Ansel Adams if they just hid in their darkroom all day. What?
I just can't believe you actually know those names.
So, how about it?
How about what?
Your pictures. When do I get to see them?
I'm thinking never.
Oh, wait, are you actually smiling?
What?
I don't know. I've just never seen you like this.
What do you mean?
Well, at school, you're this really reserved person.
This place is real. You know, just like horses. Best bullshit detectors in the entire animal kingdom.
So, what about Gilly? Does he think I'm full of crap?
You think I'd be here with you if you did?
I wonder if a fall from this height would be enough to kill me.
So what about your family?
Well, my parents are divorced.
Okay.
My dad lives in Florida with his new family. And
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
my mom.
Okay, what does she do?
She's a nurse. I've never told anyone that before. She works her ass off to give me every opportunity in the world. Are you free next weekend?
Why?
It's my friend Alden's birthday, and she's having a theme party.
Okay, what's the theme?
It's Drop It Like F. Scott. It's a Great Gatsby thing.
Yeah, she does realize that those parties in the book represent the shallowness of the ruling class, right?
Sadly,
Thank you,
that's-
brother.
Okay.
Okay, it's a Roaring Twenties theme, so there's a million ways we can go with this.
Yeah, but we're only gonna try like 3, right?
Me. That's me when my fiance takes me somewhere to go shopping. I'm just standing there like, can we?
You're absolutely sure this is necessary?
Well,
Why would you mess with such a perfect flow like that? That kid would win Minnesota Hockey Hair Tournament every year. That is a fresh flow of lettuce right there, my people. Do not cut that. Oh no. She's cutting his hair. Oh no.
Look how they massacred my boy.
Very subtle.
Wow.
Your camera? Really?
What, this is literally the only time I'm gonna be doing something like this? This is insane.
He took off his glasses and now he's beautiful.
No, I was talking about...
In this case, glasses is beanie. Yeah, also, no fucking high school kid knows how to do, like, the jitterbug or whatever fucking dance, the Charleston, whatever they're doing.
You did?
She means his costume. And Cameron did that himself.
Wow, you might just win this bet after all.
Yeah, if you don't blow it for me first, I guess we'll see who's gonna be a loser for life.
Can't believe she ditched me for some rando loser who's only got 318,000 followers.
Well, he does play for the Clippers.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Some rando loser plays for the fucking Clippers.
Hey, nice costume. Didn't think I'd see another Jordan Baker.
Daisy is so overrated.
Totally.
Oh, they're gonna be a thing, aren't they?
Look like...
Sorry it turned weird.
It's okay. Weird's totally my thing. Oh my god. They put them in the ice too?
Yeah, come on. I know where Alden keeps her non-pop alcoholic drinks.
Why do they have more chemistry than the main couple?
Questions are on Monday, all right? If we win prom king and queen, our followers would go crazy.
I don't care. There are no mean streets of Pally. You live on the same block as Gwyneth Paltrow.
Oh, man. You spilled my watermelon. It was the last one. Now all they have is mango. I hate mango. It's a terrible flavor.
Hey.
He fucking sucks. Mango is the best.
Okay? Come on. I want to see your duck face.
Now they're going kiss.
Hey, Bren, what's going on?
Why are you making such a big deal out of this? It was nothing.
He started going for more, so I bonked him with the pool ball.
Yeah, which hurt, by the way.
Frickin' piece of shit.
Wanna go? You wanna go, man? Let's go. Let's get it.
Oh, you wanna go?
I don't know.
What are you, a travel hockey player?
You want me to kick your ass right here?
Randy, sit down.
You want a piece of me? Because I'm pretty sick of your goddamn mouth. What do you want to do, huh? What do you want to do?
Oh, God! No, no.
What the hell was that?
No.
Sure that was me kicking your ass.
Not buying it. Not buying this. Not buying. You don't watch fucking kung fu movies and you know karate, okay? You're not in the Matrix, bro.
I know kung fu. Show me.
I'm cringing so hard.
Yeah, I think you should. But don't forget your camera.
No.
Not now, Mom and Dad.
Cameron, wait.
What do you want?
I just want to make sure you're okay. You were gonna leave.
An asshole just hit on my sister and ruined my mother's camera. What would you like me to do?
Cameron, the way you stood up to Jordan back there, people were impressed.
Who?
So what?
The valedictorian, the head cheerleader, the captain of the lacrosse team?
It just sense there was more to you than what you let everyone see.
And what if I like it that way?
Ooh, some Saturday night, huh? Mr. Prom King nominee?
What?
Did you not see?
Cameroon
Cameroon
for prom king? That's ridiculous.
Attention earthquakes, here are the prom court nominations. For king, we...
Unopposed. Not anymore.
Oh.
Please. Did you really think you were fooling us? I mean, your mom's a nurse. You can't afford a car. You live in that dumpy little shack on Clinton. Alden. Yeah, that's right. We know you don't live at the Palisades Lofts.
How long have you...
It all comes crumbling down.
I don't know, like a year maybe? We didn't say anything because we didn't want to hurt your feelings. Guess it's game on, Bubble Girl.
Wow.
Is his bedroom a dark room?
Dark room.
Well, you want to stop asking. So I figured this was the only way to get you to stop.
Wow. You are very talented. I mean, look at this one. Oh my God, I am so sorry.
I'm such a klutz idiot. I knocked these things on the ground and now we're gonna be close face to face so we can have our first kiss.
This. These.
Not.
Jesus Christ.
So then why am I here?
Because I trust you.
Oh!
Cameron!
I know this isn't usually my style, obviously, but
Oh no, she gonna blow up his spot. Or her spot.
I think yes.
Sorry. I hate to interrupt this
No.
horrible moment, but Paget, do you think there's something you should tell Cameron first?
Alden, what are you doing?
Paul Walker didn't do Freddie Prinze Jr. this dirty.
Paget?
Watch this, Lise. You can actually pinpoint the second when his heart rips in half. And now.
I was a bet.
No.
No, I was a fucking bet.
Maybe I was just doing it for myself. To get money and get popular. Maybe I'm just a fraud.
But the Paget Sawyer that I know, the kind, sweet, generous, sure, stubborn girl, she gets lost now and again, we all do, but she always finds her way back.
Oh, Kelly.
If you tell me that the fucking horse is gonna convince him to go.
I have a chance to make things right with Cameron.
Wanna bet?
I think I've really fallen for him, so I have to try.
The Lord is testing me.
Screw off, Bubble Girl. Tell me why in the hell I should help you.
I know you two have lost so much more than me, but I've lost a lot recently. I lost my self-respect. I lost my confidence. But the only thing
No.
I care about losing
No.
is your brother.
Oh, it's so fucking painful.
I've missed you.
Been on my hair.
No, I mean, like, I miss the way you used to be, you know, before
She should.
Mom. Look, ever since you've been with Paget, okay? You've been back. You've been smiling again.
Here's...
Just let me die.
The first time since we moved here. I have my brother back, and don't lose her, Cam.
I cannot.
And oh, hope you like like the new choreography me and Jordan came up with.
Cali High Earthquakes, it's time to report.
Just dump something on their fucking head.
This is it. Let's go.
Come on, if you put your TikToks down, you have a chance to see some people dancing in real life.
Is that Matthew Lillard? Aw.
We have some weird ass traditions at this school.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
If I'm just too old, please let me know in the comments. But, that was cringe as fuck.
Jordan Van I'm kidding. I would never slap a student. Not till after they graduate. But he's not gonna graduate, so it's fine. There you go,
Oh, Matthew Lillard is saving this movie.
Queen. The woman voted to a forcible dance with the guy behind me. No. Keep it on. Keep it all on. We have all seen plenty of your nipples. All right.
Thank you, Matthew Lillard.
In the closest vote we've had in a very long time. Paget Sawyer.
This is the real me. And so is this. And let's not forget about this one. But here's the thing. For the last 4 years...
Boy, I'm sure glad that's over with. Me too! Yeah, but you know, I learned something today. We thought we could make money on the internet, but while the internet is new and exciting for creative people, it hasn't matured as a distribution mechanism to the extent that one should trade real and immediate opportunities for income for the promise of future online revenue. It will be a few years before digital distribution of media on the internet can be monetized to an extent that necessitates content producers to forego their fair value in more traditional media. Yeah.
I really wish that there was somebody in the crowd who's just like, boo, don't care, just get it over with so we can go back to the party. There's also probably some kids in the back just drinking and like laughing about this.
Second place coming through. Make some room. Second place. I'll take it. I mean, if she doesn't want it, then I'll take it.
Excuse me, Miss Pierce. You actually came in fourth.
I demand a recount.
There's no need. You actually lost by a lot. Thank you. Right. So
Matthew Lillard is getting it done. I love him.
Is a write-in.
All right, let's do this. Ow!
Suck it!
Yes!
Why do I know this song?
Because nostalgia is a hell of a drug, people. And he's gonna be outside waiting for her, isn't he? You're watching the feed? Oh, let me... No.
Cameron, how...
I may have had a little help. There is one thing in your speech that you got wrong.
What was it?
You never really lost me. Just her again.
I do love when a movie does this, I will have to say. Anytime they have the bloopers on the credits. A+. Okay, that was He's All That. My initial reaction is a very thorough...
What the hell was that?
I'm kind of blown away by this movie because it started off as not being that bad. But that last third to half of the movie was... Oh boy, it was painful. I'm probably going to end up doing a separate video comparing this movie and She's All That and why one works and the other does not. But for right now, let's have a few quick thoughts about this movie. I'm pretty disappointed in He's All That because I do actually think that this movie has a better setup than She's All That, by which I mean you have two main characters who are very diametrically different as internal characters. On the one hand, you have Paget, who's pretty and popular, but she's also a lot more insecure. She hides the fact that she's not affluent. She puts on a show for all of her followers. She works hard to maintain this very perfect image, and then that all gets thrown into chaos. On the other hand, Cameron's extremely authentic. He says what he thinks, and he lives his life the way that he wants to. So each of them have a character weakness that negatively impacts their life. Paget has this whole insecurity that her life doesn't appear to be perfect. It's all going to come crashing down. She'll lose her friends, she'll lose her followers, she'll lose her sponsorships, and all that stuff. On the other hand, Cameron's authenticity and his inflexibility lead him to becoming a social outcast. So this pair is actually extremely interesting because they are each positioned to attack the other's weakness and thus help each other learn and grow. Cameron can show Paget that being authentic will allow her to live a much more fulfilling life, while Paget can show Cameron that if he's a bit more flexible and willing to open up, that he can have better experiences. And the writers really did try to make that overlap happen throughout the movie. The big problem to me is really that these two characters just did not have a ton of chemistry. We really did not get a lot of those smaller moments where each of them got to appreciate the inner beauty of the other. Instead, we got Cameron helping Paget at the karaoke party because she looks hot in a bikini, and Paget growing closer to Cameron because he has all the abs. Oh, and of course, a horse took a liking to Paget, so of course Cameron, that's the seal of approval for him. That's not to say that the writers didn't try to make any of these smaller moments happen, like they had that talk at the train station, that talk while they're riding horses. The problem is that none of those moments really felt authentic. Hell, they gave us really only one moment between Nisha and Quinn to establish their relationship, and that moment felt much more authentic and organic than any of those small moments between Cameron and Paget. So the movie was trying, it just did not work. That second half of the movie, though, oh man, it was bad, and it really started to go downhill at that F. Scott Fitzgerald party with the stupid kung fu fight or whatever. That's when the movie just started to A, really stretch the reality of a teenage rom-com beyond the bounds of believability, and B, hype the melodrama into the ionosphere. There was that fight in the parking lot between Cameron and Paget, the dance battle, the sudden heel turn by Alden, the appeal to Cameron by his sister Bryn. I mean, just all of it completely destroyed the movie's attitude. I mean, I was having trouble watching at the end because of how painfully cringe-inducing those scenes were. This movie just did not have any of the chemistry the original did, and that chemistry was really necessary to sort of sustain it through a lot of the, clunky mechanics that both movies suffered through. I mean, Matthew Lillard was honestly the best thing in this entire movie, and he was in it for one scene. For the main cast, there was just no humor. There was just no sincerity. There was nothing to really cling on to make them palatable enough to stomach all of this cringe-inducing scenes down the end. So where would I put He's All That in terms of my tier list? Honestly, before the last part of the movie, it was solidly in the D tier, meaning, I've seen it once. That's more than enough. But that ending was honestly bad enough to drag it down to the F tier. I mean, that was just a brutal experience. But that's my reaction and review of He's All That. Did not care for it. Maybe I'm just too old, but did not care for it. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. I will be back to do, that full breakdown between She's All That and He's All That. Reacting to other stuff. Going to be watching Avatar more. But if you have anything that you would like me to discuss or watch, go ahead and put it in the comments. Smash all the buttons, please. Help the channel grow. I appreciate you, and I'll catch you later.